Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 4 of my Rags to Riches Get Famous edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And the background story as to why my teen and her younger sibling are poor, or started poor, is linked down below in the description if you'd like to read that. But we are pretty much where we left off in the last part. And Felicity had got a star, but for now I'm holding off because I'm not sure what is the best thing for her to do, and I don't think it's going to benefit her that much yet. Since we're still pretty poor, we don't even have a house, we're kind of really, well, I can't say they're really struggling. They're doing quite well, comparatively speaking, since they've really been on their own for a day and a half, because I think they started Wednesday afternoon and it's now Friday morning, and it is summer holiday, so they get a day off today, so that is a good thing. And it looks like Jasper made some points on his scouting, so we're going to put that in our inventory. I'm keeping them for now so that we can decorate a little bit. So now he needs to play with 3 toys, so I'm going to go and buy. You can go, if you have the kids' room stuff pack, when you go hunting around for the frog logs, so the kids can look for toys. They can actually look for toys in the garbage, too, for that matter. But that's going to make him dirty, and I'm not really that inclined to get him dirty. So I think I'm going to skip that. But I am going to buy rocks of fire because we need that. Possibly, and then they can use it to cook a little bit with. But I'm going to see if some of the other things I need are in the neighborhood instead of spending money on them. And because even Jasper can cook. Not that they really need to eat very much, because I use the Rally the Troops interaction a lot, so they don't really need to. But what I was coming in here, let's get out of the holiday items, which of course came up by default because it's a holiday. We want to go under kids, and we're going to buy him a toy box. So I could buy him just like, that's 20, that's 25, and that's 30. So that would be cheaper. It would be cheaper. And a toy box, the basic toy box is 200. But then they can put their toys away. So I think I'm inclined just to buy the toy box for him. It's kind of a tough one. I don't really know. I think they're making money quickly enough. I'm going to actually move this. Oops. I'm going to move this over here. Hopefully they don't start a fire. We don't need anything to sit at. So he's going to come over here, and this will actually help him because he can play with emotion. I'm just curious. That's worth... We could make money after he plays with them. We could sell all the toys but one. And then it costs 200 simoleons. There's a little thing you buy. The other thing that you can do to buy to make some money, you can breed frogs again, and we still didn't get a leopard frog. We didn't get what we needed. Where's that leopard frog? I'm going to just breed the sunflower with the leopard frog, and fingers crossed get... Yay! We finally got one. That's good. So he's going to go play with his toys, and when he's finished playing, he's actually... Let me check their needs. You know, the fact that they're a little hungry is okay, because we do need to... We don't actually have to do anything with the fire. We have to just light it and play with it. Because the barbecuing is actually, you need to barbecue food. So, but maybe we'll go take them over since they're getting a little hungry. Okay, so he's done the first one, I'm guessing. Yep. So I don't remember which one, because I think they have to be different toys. It wasn't the Triceratops, so we're going to play with emotion with that. It is still cool. I'm surprised since it's summer. I have made summer long, so it's going to be summer for a long time, because that's the whole kind of the concept of it. They have the summer to get through and prove that they can support themselves. And then we're going to open, and we're going to... I don't remember which one that we played with, honestly, so we're just going to play with... We might replay with something when he's done. So that's going to be good because it helps him with his emotional control. And his manners are getting up there. The empathy, we might buy that toy that also helps. The doctor playset, that also helps with their mental skills. So that's good. Because my goal is also to have him to complete all of the childhood aspirations, as well as before he goes into the drama club, if he even does, because that's not really a priority for him. I want him to be working on the video stations and the videos. That's what I kind of want from him. So she's still painting. And when she's finished painting this, okay, so she's got her 5 hours done. She needs to sell 3 paintings to collectors or art gallery, and she needs to complete emotional paintings. So she's happy, boosting from being a notable newcomer. So that's kind of good. So now you're going to actually sell that to the collector, make a little bit more of our money back. And have you played? No, you haven't played with it. I don't know if you... We're going to play with Chompy. Play with emotion. There we go. Try that one. And you know what? While we're here, while he's playing, why don't you just do a painting? Since you're already doing it on your own. I don't know what you're painting. You got to level 6. How come it's not telling me what you're painting? It doesn't tell me what type. I can't tell. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So has he finally got that done? Yay, he does. So now we're going to draw an animal. We have to draw all of these, and these ones will just sell. I don't need to keep them. I was just thinking the holiday decorations might be kind of fun to decorate the house with when they have no money. That'll be their decorations. So let's go fast. And so he is no longer inspired, but he doesn't need to be. So what type of painting is this? It's a small classic painting. So we're going to come and we're going to sell that to the collector. And it looks like she is confident, but unfortunately she's not confident enough. Oh, that's her mom. Hey, what's up, Felicity? I noticed your name has been all the buzz lately. How do you feel about catching up? I mean, we were always friends before you made it big, right? Well, go away, Mom. You're not supposed to be coming here. Seriously. So why don't you come over here and try and make friends with the scarecrow, because then it'll unlock the ability to get some seeds from him, or really they're plants. You get plants, and I have got some good ones from him, I have to say, and some not so good, but that doesn't matter. So did you finish your first one? So that's worth a whole 3 simoleons. Actually, for now I'm going to keep it, though I usually do it in alphabetical order. So we're going to draw people. Monsters will go between animal and people when he gets to the right level for that, but I know that I just do the monster last. So are you still talking? How come you didn't... Did you do any of those things? I think you didn't. I think somehow you must have reset. Though you have boosted up. I see you're quite high, so maybe you'll unlock that soon. I forgot, because we spent money on him, and he costs a fair amount too. He's not free. And then she's got to go make some food, which will count for the barbecuing. Oh, good, we unlocked it. Yay. So we're going to ask for gardening tips, and we're going to check pockets for seeds. That's what I want to do. And then she is going to... We're going to see about my swapping Master Chef. We're going to go try and see whether she makes... How inspired is she? 2 hours. I don't know that that's long enough. Oh, it takes a plant to grow a plant. From Scarecrow, who better to ask for gardening tips than someone with a winter squash forehead? So she must have got some gardening skill, and she must be coming up. Let's fingers crossed she actually gets something, because they don't always get something. Sometimes they're unlucky. Nope, she was unlucky. Poor girl. Next time, hopefully. I don't know that he can check. He can. I wonder whether asking for gardening tips will help with his mental skill. Because he can't obviously learn any gardening. So we're going to come over here. Where's the park? Where is the park? That's not the park. Those are just fake houses. There's the park. Okay, so here's the park and here's the barbecue. So I don't know if they actually have to barbecue. I think you can just eat. I think eating it will do. So, and it's excellent. So we're going to eat this by pari par. So I'm not going to bother with this cooking right now. She doesn't need to cook. That's not really a priority. So we're going to do a friend of the world, and then you, my boy, are going to come over here, and you're going to eat too. You're going to grab a serving. See, this shows that it's helping with that tradition. So come on over when you finish that painting, or drawing, I should say. And there's Rocky doing a little shake. So, are you... Oh, he got a badge. Yay. So she's got some food, and that shows as being that complete. So we just need to travel to another area. We're not going on vacation. And telling stories. Is there a... Oh, there's a bucket. Yay. So you eat your food because you're hungry. And then you can... Why don't we chat? We can describe... We're not going to give our residence keys. We have no residence keys. Friendly introduction. He's flirty, but you know, he's a young adult, and I would never go with him. I don't like the... Oh, we don't want to invite Seiji in. He's a kleptomaniac. And he's a slob and a snob. That's quite funny. So he must know, he didn't get that picture. Or was that... I don't think that was the first one. No, maybe he never finished it. So he's got that complete. So maybe before we go travel... I was going to say we should do the water fight over here, but, you know, there may be someone, maybe what we're going to have her do before she goes is we're going to put her on to curator, and we're going to have her come harvest the chrysanthemums, because they're here, and they make a decent, I wonder if we do harvest all of that. We'll just go to the next ones, because they're close enough. And there's someone, but we need children for Jasper now. Where are they? There they are. Oh, you ate? You're full probably now, yes? You are. You are. Very good. So, I guess you can do a cheerful introduction to Seiji. May as well. Oh, you need to tell stories, actually. As soon as you've done that, you can try doing a... No, you can't, because he's leaving. We can introduce ourselves to summer holiday. And why don't you tell a story? Why don't you do funny, tell a funny story? What are you doing? Oh, you didn't do the cheerful introduction I asked you to do. And you already are friends with him. You can do a heartfelt compliment that will help you with your manners. Oh, tell a funny story. Oh, he's got a great reputation now. I should probably... I think that I need to try doing the bad reputation, but I can't imagine that they would be Sims I'd want to play with very much. I'd probably do it as a one-off and then maybe trying to see about... Maybe that would be a small challenge to do, trying to get them to be all the way negative and then make them positive. We're going to go under funny, and we're going to try and do another funny story. I don't know how many of these we're going to have to do to get this done. But maybe forget this. We're going to fill with water balloons. That's what we're going to do. And then we are going to try and have a water balloon fight. Did she get all of this? She is going to dig. So she got one collectible out of all of those plants. I think they've changed it so that it only counts for one, versus it used to be like if there were multiple on it, each one that you got would count. So have you come over? You need to come over and fill. And you're completed. You're all done. We don't even need to do anything else with you. Because you got your stories. That's why. But there doesn't seem to be any kids in this neighborhood, I have to say. Oh, now it's warm. It's warm out. It's no longer cold. I don't know why there's no kids. I have seen kids in this neighborhood. So, why don't you try telling a funny story? Then again, maybe we should just go travel, and then that will help complete this. There's all the water balloons in there. Kind of looks like the ball pit a little bit. We maybe didn't tell a spooky scout story. Oh, because she's a scout. She needs to collect her last badge so she can be finished with being a scout. And then she's going to switch. Enough time has gone by. So Monday she's going to go to her first club. She wants to harvest a plant. We can do that. And then we're going to flick nose. Not flick nose. We're going to try another funny story and see. Though it might be that the other one will click it off once she is done. Finish it. She probably doesn't need to be in her warm clothes. Yeah, it did. And she's all done. So we're all done. We don't need to do anything else at all. with this. We don't need to travel, except for that we may possibly, right? You know what? I don't think we'll worry about him completing that aspiration later, because it's not really a big deal. We're going to rally the troops, and then you, my boy, are going to come over to our home lot. That was the easiest way. Oh, Mama's here. Oh, look, she's still pregnant. And he did finish his people, but it didn't count. So we're going to put that in our inventory, and we're going to draw people. And how much is Mom's painting worth? Maybe we'll not sell that, because that's a bit cheaty. She shouldn't even be here. We're going to place that in our inventory, and we'll put it up on the wall. Since it was worth 2,000. That's probably not quite fair. We're going to check pockets for seeds and try and think of a way to change. I know. Oh no, she's a phone fanatic. She's always, it makes sense. She's a teen. She's developed an addiction to using her phone. She'll take any opportunity she can to pull out her phone and happily tap away. I wasn't even having her use the phone. That's all her. And she'll become tense if she hasn't used her phone for entertainment recently. I can see a carefree trait in her future when she gets it. That's one way to deal with that, because that's kind of a nuisance. So what I was trying to do is figure out how to make her... Oh, I know. Here we can go. We're going to open... Oh, look, we got cherry tree. And we got the chrysanthemums. And that helped us with our collectibles. And that helped further with our collectibles. And I don't think she has... I think, does Jasper have the two? Does he have the... Oh, maybe she has them. Let me take a look. Yeah, she has the 2 leopard frogs. So we're going to breed those, because that will also help. There we go. And what I'm going to do with this, Chaz, we're going to enable the emotional aura, because that will make her playful, hopefully. And now she's going to do a playful painting. And she's going to swap off of this collectibles and go over to her creativity aspiration painter extraordinaire. There we go. We're going to stop the painting. Hopefully she stays playful when she stops it. And we're going to put that in our inventory. And we're going to start another one. This is so we don't have to worry about getting all of her getting it on. She's going on her phone again. I have to say, it does seem like it makes sense that... Okay, so we're going to stop again. Any moment. I'm going to put that in your inventory. And then we're going to try one last playful painting. Then we'll have her finish them all. She's going to complete those 3 emotional paintings. So we don't really need that going, but there's no harm in doing it. And we didn't need to buy this Roxifier, but is it started? No, it was just the lighting. It looked like it was on, or else it just went off. I don't know. So they both finished their summer holiday goals, and they have the holiday off. So did he get... He's still only on 1. People. Is that... Summer crafts? People. Okay, I thought I had drawn the animal, but maybe we hadn't. So now we're going to draw an animal. So, since he's got 2 of those, which one's worth more? 8? Whole simoleon more. We'll sell the one that's worth 8. He could decorate, I guess, his room with his pictures. Because she's the one making the money right now. Once we get enough money for a video station and whatnot, then that will help and streaming. Though that's not as important. Okay, so did you get your playful painting done? Worth $8.42. Sell to collector. She's gonna get famous from her painting. Honestly, it seems easier to do, to get them to gain their fame if you're starting out, because they get the fame as they keep doing the things, versus if they're already up at the high level, they don't really get a huge boost, is what I've noticed. So we have sold those. So he has bred his frog. And did he finish that? He's got his animal. It's worth 18, actually. So now we're going to draw shapes. And this is like we managed through the summer holiday, and they've been doing a lot of painting and drawing once they completed everything for the holiday for the day. And their mom came over, even though she shouldn't have, and painted them a masterpiece on their easel, which I stuck in our family inventory because I feel like that's, we shouldn't. It'd be different if it had been anyone else who had come over, but her mother shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't be getting anything from her mother because she technically shouldn't be coming here and knowing that there. So we're gonna have her come again and sell that, and then we have one more painting, one more to finish if you can get that done. So she's gonna do this, and I'll be back when she's done. Well, I said I'd be done back when she was done, except for that we have the monster we can do, and I had them rally the troops. So now this is his 5th painting, or drawing, and she's still working on hers. Now I'll be back when she is done. And she is done! So it's worth 701. We are going to... He can't sell it. We're going to have her sell to collector. And now we need to go to a museum to be able to work on this. And we have 6,000. Oh, she's tense. Is that from her quirk? Oh, yeah, she is. Separation anxiety. We're going to check our social media timeline and see what happens with that. That was a mistake, so we'll go back to her. And we will maybe play a game. What was that she had that she couldn't do? Oh, she needs a pet. And she needs to take a photo, no one around to photograph with, because she can't take a photograph with her brother, because he's smaller than her. So, he has finished this, and it was worth... I can't see it. I know the one was worth quite a bit. It's 12. Well, for a drawing. It was worth like 18 simoleons, the animals. That was pretty good. So he's done his drawings, and he's going to take this into his inventory. Going to check if these frogs can be bred. But I think we're going to leave this part here. I still haven't bothered, let me know if you think which of the 3, just in case I don't end up getting it. I am pre-recording because... with Christmas coming up, I need to get some things done ahead of time because I'll be busy with Christmas. But I don't know when I'm going to bother getting her the quirk because I don't think... the perk, because I don't think it really matters that much as a teen. But I will see. But that is going to be it for this part. We had a successful summer holiday. It is still going on, but I think I'm going to take them over to the museum so she can work on her painting aspiration. They have 6,500 simoleons. I'm trying to get some money so that she can, we can have a small house built. But we will see in the next part how we go with that. But that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.